Welcome, one and all, to the Unplugged Grand Tournament 2019. Go ahead and give yourselves a round of applause for making it out to this great event. We appreciate your participation in helping us achieve our goal of the 2019 GT season, which was growth. When we transitioned to Kings of War back in 2016, after the Great Sundering, we emerged with a solid core of 28 players. And we had a very successful year. We appreciated all of you who came that year and the following years. But we knew in 2019 we had to up our game. So we shot for a much higher attendance, and thanks to you we were able to achieve that. We have 42 registered players duking it out for glory in the portal at Manchester CT today. We've also expanded what our GT entails, adding an entirely separate painting competition, which will be judged by Club Dad John Vanas. Now, if you haven't submitted your entries for that yet, please go ahead and do so. You simply need to identify a unit not in your army or a single model, and tell us whether it's in the fantasy, sci-fi, or historical categories, and you're entered to compete. If you're not participating in the GT, there's a small fee, but for all of us playing, it's free, so go ahead and submit. We also decided that we could really tighten up our terrain layouts, rules, and scenarios to grow our GT into something even more special in the Kings of War community. Now, in order to meet the needs of this growing tournament scene, we realized we had to add more members to the club. Throughout the years, people have come and gone. We even pulled in a couple favors and were able to fly out one of our best club members, Bob Giddings, all the way from the West Coast. Please give Bob Giddings a round of applause. In addition, we put out the call far and wide to gamers from the Northeast and beyond. Who wants to be the next Unplugged gamer? And to our surprise, gamers turned out in droves. So many, in fact, that we had to hold a rigorous interview process, cutting through the chaff to find only the best and brightest among us to join the ranks. Many of these gamers already have club affiliations, but were obviously willing to turn their backs on their friends and family to join the illustrious Unplugged gamers. In fact, many of them asked us to keep their identity secret if they were to be rejected from the club, but we're not going to do that. Without further ado, I present to you the Unplugged Gamer Audition Series 2019.
Mr. WALIZER, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm CORY, and you know what? I am tired of living under Mike Rossi's shadow. I know that I can be the big dog around here, so I know that guy, he ain't got the guts to come out. I can make any 80s movie reference that you want, and make a mean lasagna.
Why do you want to join the Unplugged gamers?
Well, I'm really into the inclusivity, you know what I mean? Like the very progressive, liberal kind of stance that the Unplugged gamers have. I mean, you know my personal motto. Any size, any weight, anywhere.
What special skills will you bring to our group?
Hey, 80s movies references, didn't I say? Also, lasagna. That's all I got going for me. I was playing Varinder too, before they were cool.
And I only have one last question for you. What's been that sound?
Well, those are my sports things, you see. They follow me around everywhere I go.
Yakety schmackety do.
Well, Mr. Rossi, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Trash. Everything trash. Give me some of that trash. Kings of War.
So, why do you want to join the Unplugged gamers?
Well, over the years I've been playing with the Unplugged gamers, and I record the podcast with the Unplugged gamers. It's about time they let me into the club.
Do you mean more than just the co-host that you are?
That's right. People tend to disrespect me because I live in a trash can in a town of Albany, which is known as being a trashy town. But what they don't understand is that I actually have a lot to offer. I find all sorts of things trash. Well, the other day I had a broken bottle, and there was a little bit of whiskey left in it. Well, I had me a good time.
Is this where you find your paints for your models?
Oh, that's right. People often throw out Michael's paints, 50 cents a pop. I can paint a whole army on a tight budget.
Now, what special skills or talents will you bring to the club?
Well, I'm a karate master. People come close to my trash can, I can lay them low.
All right, tell me a little bit about yourselves.
Well, my name is Ashley, and I love to play Kings of War online. I do adore my Rig Goblin bigots, and I'm proud of my Canadian heritage, you hoser.
Oh, and my name is Brinley, and some things that I like back bacon, I like two furs down at the package store, I like to say the word E, I like poutine, vinegar on my fries, and someday I want to grow up to be a Mountie, huh?
What makes you want to join the Unplugged Gamers?
Well, as you know, Kevin Spear has joined the War Kings, and I feel like I could help the Unplugged Gamers win some sports awards finally. Also, I really like your mild winters down here, and your general lack of free healthcare.
Oh, well, I want to win, don't you know, all of your awards, because, well, you're just a bunch of and I'm going to come steal all your trophies.
Wow, so speaking of that, what special skills can you offer to the club?
Well, as you know, my darling, darling boyfriend here has been kicking all of your ass. So, as a nurse, I could help him, be out of action for a little while. Give him a sedative, put some laxative in his Tim Hortons, get him arrested by a Mountie, make him a Bruins fan. Love you, dear.
Love you, baby. Well, and I have this very special concoction. It is maple syrup from the blood of my enemies and the tears of Kevin Spear. It gives me magical powers whenever I play.
Oh, Brindley.
So, Mr. Rosado, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Josh, and I don't know. I feel really blocked in right now, like all my hordes of rats are just caught behind a bunch of impassable terrain. I can't do this right now. This is so hard. I can't make a decision. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, I could go over here. I could go over there. Oh, this used to be so much easier. Oh, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what else to say. It could be over here. Oh, timed out again. Skullface, Supreme Leader and General of Orktown, Conqueror of the Nine Hells, and back-to-back winner of the Great Mundrulian Bake-Off. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Why do you want to join the Unplugged Gamers? What special skills or talents would you bring to the club? Mr. Kevin Spear, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Are you serious? I'm Kevin Spear. I'm the nicest guy in the entire United States. What do you think I am?
Well, why do you want to join the Unplugged Gamers?
Yeah, you tried going 1-5 at Masters after busting your to fly halfway across the continent just to be treated like a punching bag. See, the War Kings, they're all about acting like little girls, losing games, crying. They're just always picking on me, you know? Like, I'm the one. I work hard at what I do. Excuse me.
Well,
So what the do you think was all about all those sports awards, you know?
well, what special skills or talents could you bring to the club?
And you know what? The power flannel, it's not even real. And neither's the Easter Bunny. And neither is Santa Claus. It's all fake. You know what? Even my new Basilean army, it's just my Brotherhood army. It's the same models. But seriously though, I'm the nicest guy that you'll ever meet. You know me? I'm Kevin Spear. I'm kind of a big deal. And I'm sick of everybody picking on me. So if I become an Unplugged gamer, I'm going to be the next John Vanasse. I'm going to take the next net list that I can find online, and I'm going to make people cry. Because I'm Kevin Spear. And ever since I've left, look at me. Now that I'm no longer a war king, I got all my hair back, and I finally feel like a real man again. You. So, Mr. Great Khan, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I come from a land called Mondrulia. I was forged in the fires of Mount Yamada. And since that time, I've been gathering a goblin horde to lay waste to Walking Landia and beyond. Going out to get the Shambling Horde territory, Unpluggers, of course, and I hear there's even a couple of gamers, from up north, those parts, and, well, I got a little plan for them, you know what I'm saying?
So, why do you want to join the Unplugged gamers?
Ooh, well, we have a lot of animosity, you know, us War Kings and the Unpluggers, but what's been happening over in Walking Landia is that we've been stuck under the tyrannical rule of one Mr. Josh Rosado, and a couple of times I've made a power play to sneak up, be top dog in the club, and get the rest of them to follow my lead, because I am the most tactical and super genius of all the War Kings, but each time they failed, so I'm thinking about taking a different approach, and joining the Unpluggers might just be the key to my master plan.
So you have a secret plan to infiltrate the Unplugged gamers?
Well, yes, that's right. See, if I swoop in to the Unpluggers, and I learn their secrets, figure out how John Vanasse is always winning these games with these archfiends, and how Greg Person's getting all these paint scores, and all the other things that they're doing, then I can take those things that I learn, and I can use it against them. See, people think goblins, they think we're not smart, but we're cunning. We're sneaky and crafty folk. And we can pick you off from afar. Or we can get up close and stab you. You know what I'm saying?
What special skills or talents would you bring to our club?
What special skills or talents? I was forged in the fires of Mount Yamada, and I'm gonna bring everybody back there and show you who's boss.
Your buddy guy. I like back bacon. I like to go to the Packy for a twofer. I like vinegar on fries. Well, I'm not your buddy guy. I like back bacon.
Every time.
I'm in love, Greg.
Oh, no, my boob's coming loose. Oh, no, seriously, it's coming undone.
It's even funny when it comes off.
Whoa! This is just a very unladylike moment for me. Does anybody have any tape?
Well, Mr. Rossi, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Go.
Yakety, smackety, do.